What up, y'all? Red Dave here in Aaron's garage.
Hey.
Back to the CB750. What are we doing today? So here is the project. We are installing... Where's the other half of this thing? He's got it in his hand.
Yep.
Those are Motogadget controls. Our front controls into the handlebar. So what have we done, and how do you do it? Aaron, the master electrician over here.
Yeah.
Where is the little grommet? I already lost it.
I got it in my hand.
Oh, he's got it. So what we did was, obviously with the micrometer, measured center on this. Okay. And then obviously put the controls kind of where we want it with our thumb, you know, as far as comfort for writing. Tap this a little bit, drill it with a starter bit, a 1/4 inch starter bit, and then this, that little thing, tiny grommet, is going to go in here. But first, Aaron's got to practice his lubing skills.
I did, yes.
Look at that. Oh, he got it already.
Yeah,
So
it was super easy.
Ran it through the wire, and we're going to run the wire, obviously, through the handlebars, up, and exit point into the center bars, where all the rest of the wiring is. So, let's watch Aaron pull it through.
See how this goes. Huh? Might work. Twist this up. Maybe do a little. Maybe go out then back in. Oh, this isn't so bad.
That flowed way too
Yeah,
easy.
This is too
That
easy.
went way too easy.
Yeah, something else has got to happen.
Nothing on this bike is doing that.
The reason why we're pulling it out first is because we got turn signals to put in next.
Yeah.
So we got to put it all in at the same time.
And I'm all trying to keep it as clean as possible, so we have turn signals that are in-bar lights, so that there's no turn signals outside of the bike. The less you can have on the bike, the better. Alright, it's gonna feed down
So
that grommet.
I was just guessing 1/4 inch, and it didn't look like this could have worked because the diameter of the wire changed it. See, we gotta upsize.
So we need-
Gotta upsize the hole.
Okay. Yeah. It's not feeding through the grommet.
Yeah.
Just a little too tight.
Yeah.
Or can you push it in with a?
Well, here, let me see if I can. Just putting the wire in there is pretty easy.
You see all the shiny gold parts. Just waiting.
Waiting for the engine.
Which will hopefully be next week. You can't even see what he's doing, but
It's tiny work.
tiny work for
Let me go get my
the
fish.
tiny hands.
Tiny hands.
Tiny hands. I think you gotta tap that out, bud. As soon as you put the wire in there, that's gonna suck.
No, nothing is bad. Tiny things.
Well,
Tiny things. We'll get in
you
there.
could probably just hone it out a little bit with the bit. It'd be
Hone?
a lot easier.
Get the pistons out.
You know,
We're honing.
Oh, we're honing.
We'll get in. Get in your hand.
So
That little chart lied
every
to me.
video I watch, they don't use these grommets, but why? Aaron's in his-
Vibration.
vibration. So he
Yeah.
wants it to last,
This is good. This will outlast the original design.
which is good.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna have to.
What do you think? Open it up just a bit more.
A hair. So the next one is.
So while he's doing this, I'll show you guys around. That's boring work.
Super boring.
So what have we done? So we got all the front end. Everything is just mocked fit. Obviously we got to go through and take everything apart again, put the actual pads in, and torque spec everything down. You can see we went with the Hayabusa rotors and just the standard Gixxer calipers. And that's obviously a Cognito wheel. Actually, they put it together. It's done by Sun Rims, anodized. And I went with ceramic coating on the forks. We got the Motogadget headlight brackets. Cognito Moto Triple Tree. Cognito Moto. This is a GPS setup, gauges. And then we went with Cognito Moto. Finally just came out. Last time I called them, they didn't have rear set brackets yet. So freaking sweet. That makes my life so much easier trying to figure this out. So got my rear set brackets. Obviously I don't have anything else hooked up to it. This the actual rear set here is a Kamikaze out of Oregon. Gotta love it. Keeping it local. Then obviously Aaron last night was able to you know, change our thread pattern here from a 1.5 to, actually, where did you change? You went from a 1.25 to a 1.5.
So we went less threads per inch.
But you get an idea. That looks pretty sweet.
Where's the other? We went to coarser thread.
We went with a yeah. We changed.
It's hot.
We changed the
I'm
thread.
hot,
Okay.
Tired.
I can't think. So we got the rear set over here for our master cylinder, which will be in. I bought a brand new Gixxer 1000 master cylinder, and you can see it's going to be here, and there'll be a little rod pushes the master cylinder. We'll run our brake line back to the wheels off right now to our Brembo brake setup, which will be pretty freaking sweet. And then after today, actually after tomorrow, we'll be pretty much ready for the wiring harness, which that's
ready for me to do my work.
That's what he's gonna do, and I'm gonna stand back and make fun of him the whole time.
Exactly. That's my happy place.
We got our turn it sideways real quick. That's our Cycle X exhaust.
Oh, this fits so much better.
Yeah, open it up a little more.
Look at that.
Let's go see. Like a butter.
That is so much better.
Alright, and you can see.
Like, why don't people do that? Probably because it's hard.
Because you can just drill a hole in one wire through it normally. But we're not doing anything normally here.
No. It's custom.
See
it's
all my freaking sweet gold covers. Engine's gonna go and get anodized, not anodized, but ceramic coated.
You're stuck on that one. It's because it's in your brain.
It's because you keep talking. This
I'm
guy
gonna do
keeps
it.
talking about anodizing all our parts.
It's gonna happen.
Now it's in my head.
It's gonna happen.
So, anyways, that's it for now. I'll show you the controls, a quick snip of the controls when it's on the bike and done. Red Dave signing out. And it's almost done. So here's what it looks like. Controls are on. This is where our bar mounts. Aaron's still trying to get it in.
For years, man.
And
I don't know how I have 2 children.
he's trying to get that last rubber ground in. You can see, so there's no wires for anything, which is what we're looking for.
Hey, could you spit on it real quick?
That's it. So you got your Motogadget controls on both sides now. You got the grips on and the turn signals in. And that's it. That's how it's done. Easy as that. This only took hours.
Super easy. It doesn't help that it's so hot.
It is very hot.